Okay, so what's up guys, welcome to this newest video. Now this is a very different kind of a series which I'm going to make. So like I mentioned on my Instagram page, I'm going to make a series on making tutorials on all the effects available in Final Cut Pro and Premiere Pro, all the inbuilt effects available in both the softwares. I'm going to make a series on them both. And if you guys have not followed me on Instagram, then do make sure to follow me, which is pixel_sammy. I always post different kinds of tips and tricks on my stories and on my post as well. And if you guys want to reach out to me, Instagram is the best way to do so. With that being said, for the first episode of showing the effects of Final Cut Pro, we are going to talk about handheld effect, which is there inside of Final Cut Pro as an inbuilt effect. Now let's jump straight into Final Cut Pro and see what this particular effect does. Okay, so in Final Cut Pro, what you need to do is you need to make your timeline such as this one. In this case, I'm going to keep the shake at that particular position where it is going to hit that particular symbol. So I'm going to put markers. So I'm going to put the first marker here, and the second marker is going to be at that position where it is hitting with the symbol, and the third one is going to be a bit far away from that. So these 3 points will be the 3 points where I will put the keyframes for the handheld effect. So go to the effects panel and search handheld. Drag it on this particular video. Now in the inspector panel, you want to see distance. Now make sure to keep the distance a bit on the higher side. This is going to zoom in a bit, but this is what which sells the effect a lot. The more the zoom in, the more this particular effect will be. So after that, go to the first marker, set a keyframe to the shakiness and set it to 0. Go to the second marker, increase the shakiness as much as you want. Go to the third marker and decrease the shakiness to 0 again. And then as you can see, there is a very distinct shake at this particular point where it is hitting the symbol. And as you can see, it looks pretty cool, but you can adjust this particular keyframes too by right click on video animation, and you can adjust the keyframes right here. As you can see, it is looking pretty cool with this particular handheld effect. Now we can increase this particular shakiness all the way to 100 to make this effect a lot better too. So that is pretty much it for this particular effect. Play with it, see what works out for you. The keyframes are actually the main key. So make sure to put the keyframes properly at the proper timings, readjust them, keep on seeing and experimenting the keyframes, and you are good to go. So thank you so much for being in the first episode of Final Cut Pro effects tutorial. Now I need a name for this particular series. Maybe a good crazy name for this particular series, or maybe a catchy name, something of a different creative name for this particular series, like Creative Friday, Creative Thursday, Tutorial Tuesday like Peter McKinnon. There are different kinds of names out there. So if you guys are coming up with any kind of suggestions for showing different effects of Final Cut Pro, a name for that, then do make sure to comment down below, or maybe tell me on my Instagram. It is going to really help me a lot. With that being said, if you guys want more such videos, then do make sure to subscribe, comment down below. And with that being said, this is Pixel Sammy. We'll be back with another video soon. Peace out.